All right, hello, Queens, and welcome to Our Queendom. I wanted to take some time to welcome you and to help you get a little acclimated onto what Our Queendom really is, how you can utilize it to really maximize your journey towards being the best version of yourselves and becoming the queen you were born to be. So, what is Our Queendom? Our Queendom is a community. It's a community full of women and girls who are thriving to be the best version of themselves. And what is better than being a queen at the end of the day? So this community will allow for anyone to join as long as you're approved through the application process. We also have different areas where we're going to have different breakout sessions, groups, courses, lives, everything. But let's go ahead and look at what the screen says so that you can really understand from beginning to end of how powerful this community really is. So we're going to open a window here and we're going to type in ourqueendom.com. So if you are brand new joining, this is where you would go. And the site one, this is where you would first enter to become a part of the Queendom community. So if you are sharing this information to other queens that you feel will benefit, this is where you will start. So I want to make sure we kind of go over some of the information because a lot of people go right here to the request to join. And you can do that, but what's happening is you're forgetting to download the app. So what I really want you to do is go right here to keep up with Our Queendom on the go. And you're going to put in your phone number and it's going to text you the app. Whether you have an iOS or an Android, both of them are going to work. So you'll be able to use it on your phone. Now, I'll be able to share how the app looks on my phone, but the app looks just like this app. And once you join, I want you to make sure that we are filling in all of the spots of Our Queendom to make your profile complete. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. And when you're on your desktop, it's going to look like this. And when you're on your phone, you'll get the same thing. So let's go ahead and sign in. So it's going to welcome you. And it's telling me it's gathering the last amount of data that was put on here. And this is what the main page looks like. So this is all of the featured activity that hosts and moderators will be putting up here. And if it's important, normally it's pinned up here because we really want you to pay attention to the information. But this is what's important because this community is not just a Coach Mo community. This is our community. So I don't want to be the only one posting on here. This is supposed to be interactive. So here you can just share what's on your mind. You can go live. If you're a host or a moderator, if you're not a host or a moderator, you do not have access to go live. We do want to make sure we're careful on what's being put out into the Queendom community. But you can post pictures, you can create a poll, you can add a photo, video, or even a file. And whatever you're posting, if it has a particular topic, which we've already defined, which our topics right now are definition of a queen, if you're a moderator in the community, if you are queens for violence and you're looking at information for how to protect yourself, if you're attending our bond builder classes, this section here is built for the Queens Bond Builder for mothers only. This one is for queens careers and trying to develop your coins. We've got queens feeling stressed, queens mental health, queens self-care and hygiene. And this is going to continue to grow as we continue to get subject matter experts that really are able to bring knowledge and information to you queens on how to navigate to be the best version of yourselves. But what's so important is right now, let's see here. So right now, our members, we have, let's see here. If I go to manage, right now we've got 55 members, which that's awesome. I mean, to be a new community, 55 members is great. I have no complaints. But what I do want us to do is take advantage of making sure we put our pictures in and we fill out our complete profile. I'm going to pick on Erica. She's one of our moderators, and actually, shame on me, I'm not even following her. So this is something that you can see that we'll point out right here. So this is Queen Erica. She has elected to be in the group Queens Finding Their Crowns Any Age, because remember, this is a community that's broken down into different levels of ages for different reasons. She is an active international TEDx speaker, author, and if we click on here, show us everything that Queen Erica wants us to know about her. So if I'm new and Erica invited me to join Our Queendom, I definitely say hello. So if I click on say hello, all it's going to do is give me the opportunity to say hi, I joined. Let's go here. Hi, I joined, and I'm so excited to be a part of the community. All right. So I sent her a message. Now this goes directly to her if she has the app downloaded on her phone, and we could communicate right inside this app together on our own without anyone else seeing our messages. So after you say hello to her, if I click back on her profile, you can also follow her. So if you notice here, sorry, it's a little slow. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I'll see if I can cut some of this out. Let's see if I can close and go back. All right, so let's see here. All right, so that's much quicker. So if I click on here, you can see right now, I have not followed her, so I'm going to follow her. So now it says I'm following. It shows that she has a moderator badge, which means she's available to post, go live, etc. It shows that she has 2 posts. She was last active 1 month ago. So remember, we're just growing this community. So we want to make sure we all start posting enough so that this becomes very interactive. She's located in Fort Lauderdale. She has 1 follower. That is me. And she's not following anyone. So she'll definitely start following people. She referred Gabby, Michelin Brown. And her introduction is here. Hello, ladies. I'm so glad to be a part of the Queendom as we help one another rise. I love that, Queen Erica. Her topics are, of course, as a moderator community, because she is a moderator, and she's elected to also be focused on the topics under Queen's mental health needs. So this is another great option here in the community, her personal link. So you can visit her personal website here to go and purchase her books. You can visit her right here on LinkedIn. You can click on her Instagram and her Facebook. So this is what I mean by this is a community where you can start to build your own following as you go on your journey of being the queen that you were born to be. So I'm going to show a little bit over here, and I'm going to move myself over here. I'm going to show a little bit of the tabs on the left side. So of course, whenever you on your desktop or on your phone, this is going to look exactly the same. So the home page is definitely the feed where you'll see everything that's going on the community itself. If you wanted to click on the discovery page, you'll be able to click on the discovery and you'll be able to see different topics. Who are the members near you? This is so unique because this tells you, once you fill out your profile and your location, who's actually close to you. So, you know, if you need another queen to go and meet you to have lunch or Starbucks, you can send them a message right away and say, hey, I'm over here at Starbucks. Would you like to come join me? Whatever the case is. Then we have all of our topics here. Top members, you can become a top member when you post or you refer other people, etc. And then, like I said, these are the featured posts, and these are our upcoming events. They're very important for you to join. As you can see, some of them are Zoom. We will have live events soon. These are the top groups that we have, and then we're creating courses, like I said, at the same time. So as you can see, this kind of just went through the whole topics, events, interest groups, courses. And I want to point out that this whole site is being sponsored right now by Handling Risky Business, nonprofit organization. So we are very thankful that they are sponsoring our community as one of their pillars for legacy building, because we are building legacies through this community. So lastly, I want to definitely go here. So we're going through the whole tab on the left side. Here are the members. If you want to click on who's near you, you can click on that. It'll show you who's near you, who's the newest members. If there's somebody new on here, Queens, and it says new member, Queen, go say hey. Check your energy. Go say hey to the next Queen. It will show you who all the hosts are. And if you notice, there's a green button here because I have the app on my phone and I'm on it on my phone as well. So it will show you if I'm online. So if you look here, I am the only one online because it seems that I'm the only one that's downloaded the app. Please, y'all, I'm tired of feeling lonely on here. I need y'all to download that app. All right, so if we click over here to the About section, this is giving information, just what Our Queendom is about. I encourage you to go and read the information here if you haven't already. And the invite, please. The invite page is even more important because we want to continue to invite as many people as possible. You can invite them by clicking the link here and sending it to them via text. You can invite them via email. And here I have the option to invite them as a member, host, or as a moderator. When you invite, if you're not a host or a moderator, you will only have access to invite them as a member. And when they request to sign up, they will have to answer just 3 questions. I believe it's only 3, to make sure that they're going to be respectful and have their energy checked before they enter the Queendom. That's it. So I hope this helps kind of give you a quick, brief overview of what Our Queendom is set up and how it can be utilized and how we have to make sure we're doing all of the features for Our Queendom to truly be successful and for it to thrive. So if you have any questions, you definitely can message me right here on Our Queendom. I'm trying to keep all of the messages in here because it's easier for me to know what's dealing with Our Queendom versus what's dealing with any other programs and things that I have going on myself. So welcome again, Queens, to Our Queendom. I'm looking forward to reigning with you, and I'm looking forward to, as Queen Erica said, rising and being the best version of ourselves. Till next time, see you later, Queens. This is Coach Mo, and I'll be coming back with a new video.